Hello and welcome to the New Normal with Steve Benaquist. Welcoming you to the New Normal. I'm New Normal and this is the Steve Benaquist. Well, today, coming up on the show, we have a recipe for pineapple upside down cake. But first, let me talk to you about today's new normal, which is certainty, right after this break. And welcome back to the New Normal with me, Steve Benaquist. Or am I the new normal? Who's to say? I am, and I'm the new normal, welcoming you back to the Steve Benaquist. I'm the new normal, welcoming you back to the Steve Benaquist. Hello, and welcome back to the New Normal with Steve Benaquist. So today we talk about certainty. There's a great sense of certainty that our next president is going to be Joe Biden. Even though there are many steps that have to be taken before that can be official, there's some heretofore unknown minor official who's obliged to say that the electoral votes are certified, but it isn't certain what forces him to do that. However, we know that the electoral votes, all of that's there, although we don't know just what Trump is going to do. He hasn't conceded the race. We know that his supporters haven't conceded along with him. We don't know what sort of crazy stuff they might do that he'll then applaud, like that guy Kyle so-and-so who just showed up across state lines at the age of 17 with a machine gun and gunned down a couple of people and then was applauded and given some water by the police. And we don't know. But we are certain that Biden is going to prevail because he's there, he's making plans, he's in transition mode, he's got his team there, he was there for 8 years, he knows what he's doing. On the other hand, he's 78 years old almost, and will be by the time January 20th rolls around. Fingers crossed. Eat your vegetables, get yourself a hearty bowl of stem cells every morning, sir. And then Donald Trump, a clinically obese man, also 74. That bronzer can't be good for your skin. No exercise. It's on record that he views exercise as something that depletes the finite amount of energy that you're born with. Look that one up. That's an interesting one. However, either of them, according to actuarial tables, could kick the bucket whenever. Let's hope not. At least half. But we're certain, and it's all looking good. We just need for that one official to approve the results. Then we need the Electoral College to show up. We need the vote count to finish the recount in Georgia, even though it would be moot. We need the 6 lawsuits that Trump's got going in the various states, even though I read a detailed breakdown of that, and he doesn't stand a chance, which is why his staunch toady allies, who would normally be giving him every chance that they could put their hands on, aren't. And then the unknown factor of crazy so-called Proud Boys. I spell it with an I-Z to make it more fun. I don't know how they spell it, and I don't even know if they can spell. I don't know if they care to spell. They might say, fuck you in your spelling, big boy. And I'd say, well, I'm not. All right, I am. Anyway, that's it for certainty, and we'll be right back with how to make a cake. All right? And we're back. So, today's pineapple upside down recipe, which is make yourself a pineapple upside down cake. There you go. All right, we got time for one letter from our good friend Pat in Flat Plains, Kansas. Thank you, Pat. And that just about wraps up this episode of The New Normal with Steve Benaquist. Before we wrap, just want to thank Quant Slob for the donation. We do accept donations. We have no advertisers. We just bought a brand new camera. I'm sure you can tell how beautiful it is, how good the sound is from the Valderrama mic, another of our donors, and the Bradley Bob's lighting system, courtesy of that and other donors. So if you want to donate, there's a PayPal and a Venmo link underneath the YouTube screen. And you can subscribe to us, you can like us, you can share us. Roll around in it, love it, get it on yourself, and sniff it up. This is The New Normal with Steve Benaquist, reminding you, till next time, that if it ain't new, it ain't normal.